In this video, I'm going to show you how to add weather to your Squarespace website. Unfortunately, since Squarespace doesn't support this functionality by default, what we need to do is use a third-party platform. Don't worry though, it's completely free and also very easy to set up. The first thing I want you to do is to click the first link in the description of this video, which will take you to the Elfsight platform. Once you've clicked to the link, this is the page they're going to see. From here, I want you to head over to the top of the page, which is where you will find the widgets button. Simply hover over it, and then I want you to head over to the right hand side of the screen right here by the tools section. From here, I want you to go all the way to the bottom, and near the bottom you will see weather right here. Click on that, and then you'll be taken to the weather widgets page. From here, I want you to click on create widget for free, and then you'll be taken down to the weather widgets template section. So on the left hand side here, as you can see, you have a bunch of different weather templates that you can choose from. And then on the right hand side here, you also get a live preview of what the selected template would look like on your Squarespace website. Now this right here is for desktop, but if you click right here in the top right corner where it says mobile view, you also get a little mobile view of the widget itself. In this case, it looks pretty much the same as some desktop. Another thing that I want you to keep in mind is they can change pretty much any element of the design of any of these templates. So don't worry about the initial look. But yeah, go ahead, browse through the different templates and choose the one that you want to go with. In my case, I'm going to go for detailed forecast template right here. And once you're ready to move forward, go ahead and click on continue with this template in the bottom left corner of the screen right here. Then you'll be taken to this page, which is where we can start customizing your weather widget to your liking. Now, the first thing you want to decide here is whether you want to display the weather for a specific location or for the visitor's location. So if you want to set a specific location, all you have to do is enter the city, zip code, or the coordinates that you want displayed on the widget. So in this case, I'm going to go for Los Angeles, just like that. And then it will automatically update once you click away from it. You can also add a custom location name here if that's relevant for you. In my case, it's not, so I'm going to leave it as it is. On the left hand side here, you also see settings and style. These are all the different customizations you can take advantage of to further customize the template. So for example, here in settings, let's just suppose that you don't want to show the temperature in Fahrenheit. You want to do it in Celsius. Simply click here on the temperature unit and then change that around like this. And pretty much the same goes for all the other settings that you can see right here on the screen. Then at the bottom here, you also see style. So if you click on that, this is where you can change the overall design of the widget itself. So for example, if you don't want this full preview of the temperature in Los Angeles, you want to keep it quite minimalistic, you can go for this one here, or maybe this one, which is a little bit bigger, or this one, or any of the other ones that you see right here. Then for the background, you can either have a themed image or a color, just like this is an example. In this case, it's purple. But yeah, you get the point. I'm not going to go for every single customization that you can set here. I'll leave this up to you to explore. But once you're ready to move forward, go ahead and click on Add to Website for free in the bottom left corner of the screen. And then your weather widget will be saved up. And you'll be taken to this page, which is where we need to go ahead and publish it. So in the top right corner of the screen, you will see a green publish button. Simply click on it, and then your weather widget will be saved up, and you'll be taken to the plans page. This is what the plans page looks like, and what we need to do here is choose a plan. Now, since this is the first widget that we're creating through Elfsight, we can actually go for this plan right here, which is completely free. As you can see, it supports up to one widget for up to 200 views. So if you're just getting started, this might be the perfect plan for you. Alternatively, if you want to look more functionalities, such as get more than 200 views on your weather widget, or if you want to have more than one widget from Elfsight on your Squarespace website, then you can obviously go for one of the premium plans right here. As you can see, they have quite a few different options they could choose from. And if you decide to pay annually, you also get to save quite a bit of money as well, which is pretty nice. But yeah, go ahead, choose the plan that works best for you, and then you will automatically be taken to this page, which is where we can copy the code for the widget that we just created. Click on copy code right here in the top right corner, and then let's head over to Squarespace so we can start integrating it. As you can see, I'm already in my Squarespace editor. So from here, what you need to do is simply decide where you want your weather widget added to. In my case, I'm going to add a new section here. I'm going to click on that section, and then it's going to be a blank section. Click on that, and then you will see a blank section added. Underneath here, simply click on that block in the top left corner of the new section, and then search for code. Then click on option number 3 right here. Once you've done that, you will see this block added to the page here. So double click on it. Make sure you delete this text and replace it with the code that we just copied previously from Elfsight, and make sure that the mode here is set to HTML. Then you can click away from this, save the website, and exit out of it. And there you have it. Here is my weather widget added to my Squarespace website. As you can see, it's fully interactive and it looks super nice and clean. Don't worry about this panel that you see right here on the top. This is only visible by you just in case you want to go and make any changes to the widget while it's still live on your Squarespace website. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how to add weather to your Squarespace website. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to help you out.